Hello.
Everywhere, this is for you.
Fly, Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown, time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This a bird game nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling on Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, really time to do them in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in. What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So quickly, I just wanted to talk. You know what I'm saying? We just did our interview with Giovanni. That was a lot of fun, man. Just chilling, killing some time, to be honest. I missed a lot of the comments, so I feel bad, you know what I'm saying? So figured I'd come in here and see what's up. What's good, Eagles Uncensored? What's good, Kevin? Dom said he's bringing that smoke. Well, I'm ready for it. Shout out to my guy, Paulie De Niro, for the music, man. That John is fire. That John is, I ain't gonna cap. That's an old song, and I still love that song. I love that song. But shout out to him for letting me use that today. So basically, all I wanted to talk about today, and you guys can ask me whatever you want. You know, I got about an hour to kill. So I want to talk about this, like these new COVID regulations. These COVID regulations is kind of crazy. So apparently, if like everybody's not vaccinated, if you're not, you know, at 100% vaccination, if everybody can pass their test, you will forfeit your game. You will forfeit your game. That's I'm not with that. What's good, Melvin? He said Dak is cleared. I know y'all sick. Hey, don't nobody care about Dak. Nobody cares about Dak. Literally nobody cares about Dak. We'll see what happens when we see him week 3. And hopefully he got that COVID shot, because it seems like they just gonna make people forfeit. I'm not with that. That's weird. I don't know. I really don't like it. I mean, maybe it's for the best, but I really don't like it. I feel like these dudes are all, I don't know. If the Eagles lost a game because of a vaccination or not having a vaccination, I might lose my calm. I might lose my mind. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's not gonna be cool with me. I just think it's a weird thing. I understand it's a different time we live in, but man, to forfeit a game, I don't know. Like, it has to be extreme for me to be like, yeah, I get, you know, having to forfeit a game. But no, I'm not with that. Definitely not with that. Definitely not with that. Let's see what people saying here, man. Is Dom gonna be the only one here commenting, talking his ish? Because I'm just trying to kill some time. You know what I'm saying? You know it's just me killing time when I ain't got the picture up. So if y'all got any questions, feel free. We chilling tonight. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. I did my work for the day. He said these dudes get painkiller shots every week. Laugh my ass off. They do way worse in pursuit of trying to be pros. I mean, you know, I don't sit on either side of the fence with the vaccination. You do what you want to do. I really don't care. Like, you know, hey, you know, I'm no saint. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but like, for it to come down to, like, I don't know if a job can do that. Like, that's just, I don't know. Like, it goes beyond just the NFL. Like, can a job just tell you have to go do this? I guess when you're getting paid that much, maybe. I'm hearing you guys are going after Malik Hooker too. I'm hearing that the Dallas Cowgirls are trying to actually get a safety for once. So that should be interesting. Y'all still gonna suck. It doesn't really matter who y'all get. I ain't even gonna cap. I can't sit here and lie. Like, I'm not worried about the Cowboys at all. That's facts. That's true. That's true, though. That's true. I mean, I get that. I just feel like it's a invasion of your privacy. That's you know what I'm saying. That's why I don't think it's a bad thing. Like I said, maybe it's for the best, but I just feel like somebody you should have that option to make that choice, right? Like it shouldn't affect your whole team. That's like when you bring in something to class you ain't supposed to have, and everybody gets in trouble. Like I'm not trying to see that happen. I want to see the Eagles play like it. And what if it's a big play? What if somebody like an Aaron Rodgers doesn't get it? You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be able to see Aaron Rodgers all year or Patrick Mahomes or somebody. I doubt that they would, fall victim to that or whatever you want to call it. But still, it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't want that to be a way we lose a game. That's definitely not a way I'm trying to lose a game. I mean, I don't know. I have to read more into it. I don't know if it's like a certain amount of people, you know what I'm saying, that have to get it. I don't know, but if we lose, all I'm saying is if we lose a game because of forfeit, bro, I'm going crazy. Like I'm gonna legitimately go crazy. Like I'm okay with not being the greatest on the field, but if we can't even make it to the field, I'm gonna be tight. Keep it 100. I'm gonna be tight. But we'll see. What you think about y'all boys getting Malik Hooker, man? Malik might be good for y'all boys. Malik might do something for y'all boys. If they choose not to get it, unfortunately, they got to take the consequences. I feel you, but I don't know. I just feel like medical stuff shouldn't be like, I guess you're right, though, with the whole weight loss thing, too. Like, it's the same concept as your health. So I get it. I would be mad to lose like that, man. Imagine you wait all week. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for Sunday, and then boom, you can't even play. If Ertz doesn't show, he can't be a franchise quarterback here. Do you want Watson or someone else? I mean, Ertz is going to show up. I'm not worried about that, and I'm sure he's going to have to get the vaccine. I don't think it's going to be that big. I think it's going to be more for like the veterans that might just be like, you know what, I was a year or two away anyways. This might be just like the pushing, you know what I'm saying, a little extra push out the door. So I don't really see Ertz not coming, and I don't want Watson, not right now at least. If next year things go better with him, but I'm not trying to bring on nobody else's drama right now. If Hooker is healthy, easily the best right safety on the right. I mean, that's not saying much. You guys don't have any good safeties. Who are your safeties? They're more like safety hazards. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys really got any good safeties. Copy. Yeah, I mean, look, if Watson gets, his legal stuff cleared, obviously the player side of it isn't in question. I'm not sitting here saying he's not a good enough player, for what we'd have to give up. But what's good, Big Play Slay? Shout out to Big Play Slay, still on the board. We'll see what happens Sunday if he's gonna retain that title. It's bad, man. It's bad at safety. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's the thing, though. I've talked to a lot of Cowboys content creators, and whenever we get to the defense, they want to make some type of argument. Our secondary is way better. Our defense in general is way better than y'all's. Even at our worst, we're way better than y'all's. Like our safeties, way better. I mean, our cornerbacks, we'll see what happens with cornerback 2. But if Avonte Maddox is at the slot and Darius Slay is at cornerback 1, I don't really think you guys have anybody that can match up with them. Our defensive line is obviously way better. And then our linebackers, I'll give you linebackers. What's good, Rashad? What's good? I'm going to retain the title. Stay in your lane. I'm coming for you, Ref Taco. Hey, that's what I want to hear. Somebody got to take out Ref Taco. Somebody got to take him out, man. Somebody got to take him out because he was killing y'all. I ain't even going to lie. I had to take away points from him, man. He could have had like 45 points messing around with y'all. Bro, we wanted a safety for at least 10 years. We haven't had a great safety since Darren Woodson, and that was 20 years ago. I mean, I can feel you, bro. The Eagles went through that with once we let go of Brian Dawkins. Once we let go of Brian Dawkins, we were looking – it was a while. It was till we got Malcolm Jenkins. That's why we loved him so much. Like, Malcolm Jenkins – I'm not trying to hate on him or not, but like any other team, he'd be a good starter. He could be a good player, you know what I'm saying? But he was a hero for Philly because we had no safeties, you know what I'm saying? Like we had people like Earl Wolf, Patrick Chung before he realized how to play football, apparently. Same thing with Jordan Poyer. Jordan Poyer didn't know how to play football for the Eagles, but he goes over to the Buffalo Bills and he's an all-pro. I mean, like, it sucks, man. It definitely sucks. Unless you're not included in the game, I'm good. You destroy everyone. I doubt it. Honestly, some of those I don't even know. Some of the like even especially the ones Hunter was bringing, I didn't know most of those. Like me and Hunter were playing in the background, like in the private chat of StreamYard. We were like trying to answer each other's questions, but both of us weren't really getting it right that much. Hunter definitely got more right than me though. Facts. What's good, Vic? What's good? Yeah, I mean, man, I just want to know what y'all thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did my work for today, and I don't even want to call it work because talking to Giovanni was dope. He's an awesome kid. He's an awesome guy. But that was the serious stream. This is just chilling. This is just chilling. Wait, we had Jordan Poyer. Yeah, we had Jordan Poyer. I believe we drafted him in like the 6th round or something like yeah, bro, it's been bad. Like I remember Earl Wolf. I used to love Earl Wolf, and that says something. Earl Wolf is a cool dude. I think he follows me on Twitter actually, but he's a cool dude, man. He was awesome to watch play in college and stuff, but as far as us, he was like average, and I loved him. I thought he was the next coming of whoever you want to say, man. It's an unpopular opinion of straight tyranny, forcing a vaccine on a player. That's kind of what I'll say. Dom is right when you bring up, the whole weight cut thing. That is true. It's your health. So what's the difference? But, I don't know. I feel like there is a difference. I feel like there's just like a line, maybe I'm wrong. I could be 100% wrong, but I just feel like there should be a line. And I feel like that's where it should be. But hey, it is what it is. We had Gerald Sensaburo starting for like 4 years, and he was one of the worst DBs I've ever seen. I have no idea who that is, so I believe you. I feel like Dallas hasn't had an elite defense in a long time outside of, that 1 year that DeMarcus Lawrence went crazy and you guys almost made the Super Bowl. Outside of that, I don't know, man. Yep, because we have idiots on conspiracy that are just stupid. Why do you do people capitalize stuff? Is that like you yelling it? I never understood why people just randomly capitalize stuff. Your QB will ruin your season. Are you talking into a mirror? Is there a mirror here? I know it's black, so a Giants fan saying that? I don't know, man. Discount store Danny, I don't know, man. Dollar Tree Daniel ain't gonna do much. So maybe you're talking to yourself. It should be a choice. I agree. Hey, brother, this is my first time on your podcast. What's happening, bro? What's good, Richard? Don't take this at face value too much. This isn't how we usually do shows. Sometimes I just get bored and want to hop on here and see what everybody doing. So, we just did a show with Giovanni, the podcaster. If you know who he is, definitely go check that out. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we just chilling. So if you got any questions, definitely feel free. 2018 was nice. Missed those times. I feel you, bro. Apparently the NFL thinks you guys are going to be that every year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, right? We'll definitely see what happens. My thing is whatever happened to people making decisions that's best for themselves and people minding their own bit. I say this all the time, and this world would be so much more fun and so much more relaxing if everybody just minded their own business. Like, imagine that. Capitalizing equals yelling. That's what I thought. I was like, why is he just capitalizing random words? What's good, Infamous? What's good, brother? What's good? I feel bad I didn't tell him, Infamous said what up. I should have said Infamous said what up to Giovanni. I meant to. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I get every side from it. You know what I'm saying? And this is really not, I guess it's not that big of a deal because I don't have to do it. So it's really not my own, maybe I should just buy my own business. But I don't know. It's just weird. I just think it's weird that we have fans for the whole season. Yeah, we definitely gonna lose some. They're definitely gonna trickle out, but that might be a good thing. We need to see who's actually an Eagles fan and who's just here for the clout. I think it's hilarious. We got ranked the second best offense in the league, but somehow we don't have a top 20 receiver. Damn, I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, Amari Cooper, I would definitely give probably top 20. I can't think of 19 better than him. I wonder if that guy left. What guy? Vach wasn't really wrong, bro. About what? About what? You don't have to remind me about that. What Vach say? Because I don't really watch Vach, so I mean, I don't know what he said. I don't think I've ever watched Vach. Actually, I've watched him with Lord Brunson. He's, he does his thing, but I don't really watch many Cowboy creators, to be honest. I watch a couple. That's about it. But what wasn't Voch wrong about? I need to know. The commissioner making rules and the players have no choice but to take the vaccine to earn a living. Yeah. And I mean, I guess you are getting paid a lot of money. I just think it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a line. And like I said, I'm not a political dude. I really don't care either way. I just don't want to lose because of it. Like, if the Eagles have to forfeit because of this rule, I'm going to be pissed. Like, so I'm getting ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? So you guys weren't like, oh, where was this energy in the preseason? Here's the energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to lose because of this rule. No, I mean, as in stadium seats, I doubt we have a full season of people. Oh, yeah, probably not. I was hearing contradicting statements about that. I was hearing that, we are allowed to get back to it as long as everybody follows protocols. But then I also heard that it's going to be limited capacity. So I guess we'll see. I know that training camp preseason is limited capacity to a certain extent, at least for like media, because I'm not allowed to go there. But Vic, they beating the Bucks. They not beating the Bucks, bro. Who's beating the Bucks? Who you say? I don't even think the Eagles gonna beat the Bucks. So I don't even want to sit here and act. We supposed to be shutting basically everything down because of the new virus. Yeah, I'm hearing that we got like a whole new flu and yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. People need to just stay there at home. Voch said we had the best offense on paper, theory, and an application, but it doesn't win you nothing. Like you guys take little, and good for you. I'm happy for you. I wish people were more like that. More people need to be able to take those little wins. You know what I'm saying? Because if my team was 1-3 with the best offense, I really don't care that we have the best offense. Like, that's not something I'm gonna be sitting here gloating about. But hey, follow protocols in Philly. Yeah, that's not happening. No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. If y'all don't get a stadium full of people, it's a big disadvantage for y'all. Not really. Not really. You do realize the NFL loses money too. Yeah, especially if it's like their marquee players. Like, I can't remember who it was, but somebody deleted their tweet. They like tweeted that it was an NFL player. I forget who it was, but he was like, I was thinking about retiring anyways. This might push me a little bit earlier. So, hey, people might just say, screw it. We want smoke with Tommy Boy. Who's Tommy Boy? More fear mongering. Am I really about to miss my junior year of football? That just ruined my day, bro. I hope not. I hope, and that's the thing. It sucks, man. All these random flus coming out of nowhere. It was Hopkins. There we go. I knew it was somebody big, and I couldn't remember. I don't know why I was seeing like a defensive back. I don't know why that's what I was thinking, but yeah, it was DeAndre Hopkins. Like, imagine that. Imagine somebody like DeAndre Hopkins or some of these big name quarterbacks or somebody that's a big name for the NFL just says, yeah, no, I'm good. Never mind. Or they could just take the week off or the year off. I mean, we sit here and be like, oh, $20 million. I'm never doing that. But $20 million ain't that much to them. You know what I'm saying? If you already made like $100 million, it's a lot. But if you feel like your health's on the line, we want smoke with Brady and the Bucks. Bro, y'all not going to beat that. Do y'all play them? Y'all not going to beat them. Yeah, y'all do play them. Y'all play them out here. Bro, those tickets are expensive. I was low-key going to go to the game. Bro, those tickets are like a stack to sit in the nosebleeds. It's like $400 just to sit in the nosebleeds. So if anyone wants to throw me money to go to that game, y'all could do that. But yeah, I ain't throwing that much money. I thought Cole said that. Cole Beasley. I mean, I don't know if it was him, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't him because it was somebody that I thought was important. And I definitely don't think Cole Beasley's important. It's a new variant of COVID. Like, this is a Marvel universe. For real, bro. Where's Superman when you need him, man? Cole Beasley says something similar too. The new virus came from the unvaccinated. That's why the NFL is so strict. I don't blame them. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense if that's what it is. The first game. Yeah, and y'all gonna go 0-1. I respect that y'all are hype about your season and about your team, but y'all really have no reason because y'all trash. But hey, you know what I'm saying? God bless. I hope y'all the best. Is it a home game for them? No. Ours is a home game. Ours, we play against the Bucks in Philly. We play against the Bucks and Kansas City in Philly. Now, if we can win one of those games, you're not telling me nothing. You're not telling me nothing. He's a Cowboys fan. Yeah, Dom is a Cowboys fan. He loves this channel, though. That's my guy, though. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. But no, I'm not worried about the Cowboys. Like the Malik Hooker situation might be something to worry about if he can stay healthy. But other than that, man, you got to show me you got a good defense because their defense has been trash for a long time. It's crazy. People are predicting the Eagles are going 3-14. Facts. I don't know. I mean, I get that we won't be that great, but people think we're gonna be like the worst team in the league, like legitimately the worst team in the league. Like, shout out to One Pride, man, because it's gonna be the Lions. The Lions gonna be the worst team in the league. So we got a Colts fan. Shout out to Infamous. We got a Colts fan, a Cowboys fan. We got a Lions fan. What are y'all doing today? What's going on today? I do a pop-up stream, and this is what I get. Probably would end up going if we can get the box. That would be dope. That would be dope. Let me know, bro. I'll be out there. We don't have a reason, fam. What? Hello, bro. We have nowhere to go but up. Because y'all were trash. Yeah, but you're all right. It's one thing to say we have. Look at the Eagles. The Eagles have nowhere to go but up too. We all were trash. We were all bad, right? But we're not sitting here saying we're about to beat the best team in the league. We're not sitting here saying we're better than the Super Bowl champs with no proof. That's what I don't get about Cowboys fans. Y'all just want to pull up random numbers, but y'all weren't the Buccaneers when it counted. Y'all didn't put up points when it counted. So Pistons getting Cunningham. Detroit. Hey, do you watch Woodward Sports? So we're going to act like the Texans don't exist. Facts, that's what I'm saying. There's so many teams that are going to be worse. You want to know what? Philly TP. You remember what everyone said in 17? Everyone counted us out. Everyone, look what happened. Every single time they say we're going to do bad, what happens? Exactly. I mean, and I'm not going to sit here and by any means or any stretch of the imagination try to tell y'all this is going to be a Super Bowl season or a deep playoff run. But man, our division is trash, bro. Like, I really don't get how everybody in this division thinks we're just out of it. Like, the 8 games in our division are all winnable. And then you add on to that, I think we could beat a couple of these teams that we play. I'm not too nervous about any of these teams that we play. Like I said from the beginning of the offseason, and I will continue to kind of be there, I'm anywhere between 6 games and 9 games. I think we can win between 6 wins and 9 wins. So we'll see. Who has second pick in the NBA draft? I have no idea. It ain't the Nets. I know you that. I'll tell you that. I think about giving 2 seats out when I hit like 100 subs, but the problem is it's not my seats, it's my uncle's, so I have to ask him. That would be sick. You know, people would go crazy for that. You got to wait for that, though. Don't do it at 100 subs. That's too nice. You got to wait for that. That's sick. That would be cool, though. Sure, I actually do it at 100 subs because then maybe I got a better chance. Because I'm tired of not winning anything. I'm getting tired of that. I come on all y'all shows. I show all y'all nothing but love. And y'all don't let me win nothing. Y'all can't rig nothing for me, bro. Where is the love? Oh, my bad. I missed your thing. I never said we were better than the Bucks. LOL. All I said is we want to smoke with them. That's how we gauge what we are. I respect that. I can respect that. And by the way, you're getting worked by us. That's never happening. That's never happening. It sounds good. It sounds really good. And I'm glad Lions fans are coming out of the woodworks. Hopefully, I'll be at the Eagles versus Falcons games. I'm going to definitely be there. Shout out to Where You Hiding. He offered to buy me a ticket to the game. So I'm going with my girl. But if he wants to buy my ticket, if you're watching this Where You're Hiding, you're more than welcome to buy my ticket. You know what I'm saying? It'll definitely make it cheaper for me. But no, I'm definitely going to be out there for the Eagles Atlanta game. So if y'all out there, let's kick it. Come on now. Come on now. You know how it is. We family. The Eagles have nothing to look forward to on the other hand. We got nothing. We have 3 first round. Even if our team is absolute garbage, we have money coming in and we have 3 first round picks. So anything that happens with this team is just an addition to next year. Because if you're a realistic Eagles fan, you have to be looking at next year. This cannot be the year that you realistically, I understand being, optimistic, and I'm optimistic too. And I hope that we can, surpass what I think. But realistically, you have to look at this year as learning what your team is and getting to know your team and who's going to be here next year, right? And what positions you need to fill in that first round. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. It's all good. We will win the division at 5-12. We are the NFC least after all. That's what I'm saying. The NFC East is not that hard. Like, and I'm not saying that we're gonna all be terribly, the worst teams ever again. But like, I don't have faith in any of these teams. None of these teams showed anything last year that should really sit here and be like, oh, the NFC East, they're gonna have a 13-3 team. Like, what tells you that? Not much. There's nothing that tells me that. I'm going to say 13. We beat Brady before we can do it again. I think we can beat Brady. I think we can beat them. And hopefully, maybe it's a little bit like last year where they kind of started off very slow and we kind of get them on an off week. They have to come to our house. We're a little bit hyped up on it. It's going to be a big game for us. So, maybe we do steal that game. Who knows? Hello, Joe. You have an automatic seat, but I'm not going to ask till the season starts. I respect that. I appreciate that. You already know, bro. We in there. Who's stopping Hack? Oh, TJ Hawkinson? Bro, Eric Wilson. No, I really don't know. I mean, Eric Wilson was decent in pass coverage, I guess. He was all right. Right? He was all right. But I don't know. Maybe Jacoby Stevens is that guy. Maybe one of these safeties steps up and can, drop into the box like an Anthony Harris or something like that. We'll see. But I'm not really that afraid of just TJ Hawkinson. I ain't really just afraid. And we know what y'all gonna do. Like, that's the thing you don't get. Your coaches and your GMs are gonna call us like pregame and just be like, listen, this is what we're gonna get done. Our offense and Washington football team defense was the only bright spots on the whole division. Not really. Your offense was really not a bright spot. What was so bright about your offense? Your quarterback got hurt after 4 games. Bright. That's bright. Like, what's so bright about that? The Washington football team, yes, they had a decent defense, bro, but y'all overhype, man. Y'all overhype your team, bro. And then y'all get mad when everybody be like making fun of y'all at the end of the year. This is what y'all do. Y'all act like y'all some type of goats. If what Gio said is true, I feel what he feels. That young man knows football. Yeah, Gio's the man, bro. That was a lot of fun. And shout out to you, Unforgiven. Thank you for reaching out to him and kind of basically setting that up, to be honest, because I definitely wouldn't have got him on the show on my own. So that was really cool. He said he's seen the show before, so that was really cool. But yeah, I appreciate that, man, for real. Golf is stopping Hawk. That's a fact right there. Jared Goff definitely gonna be the one. It's fun listening to the bad teams argue. Yeah, I don't know why we all argue. It is what it is. But hey, you have to. And I've said this before. Like, you've heard me since I've started this podcast, Infamous. You've been here. So like, I've always said, the closer the season comes, the more unrealistic I get. And when people bring smoke, I cannot sit here and be like, "You right, unless it's like a realistic. Like, if I'm sitting here interviewing somebody and I'm trying to get an information for you guys, as one thing. But if we're gonna sit here and trash talk, we're gonna sit here and trash talk. Eagles fans, please don't rush the building of this team. Don't build it fast, build it right. And to do it right takes patience. I agree. I don't know why I can't read tonight, y'all. My bad. But yeah, I agree. There's no real rush to it. Like, we don't have to be great this year. It is what it is. Like, we have a young coach, we have a young staff, we have a young team, you know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of veterans that are probably going to be good trade bait over the next year or 2, maybe 3, depending on who it is. And, kind of their shelf life, I guess, is the best term I could use. But we're a team in transfer. Like, this is going to be a different team in a year or 2. We're not going to see the same guys. So yeah, take your time, man. We got the draft picks. I would not be mad if we're like a Dolphins type thing. Like, take your time, keep getting draft picks. If you see yourself at 16, number 16, and you're like, oh, there's nobody here that I really want, don't be afraid to trade down. Keep on getting assets. You know what I'm saying? One Pride, who are they? Yeah, I mean, Lions fans, shout out to Lions, though. It's funny because I was like telling people I didn't want to go to Detroit this year for the game because I was kind of nervous about Detroit, but Philly just passed Detroit as one of the most dangerous cities. So I guess I have nothing to be afraid of. I guess I should just go. Bro, I went from a sinus infection to bronchitis to pneumonia so my upload schedule is screwed. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, this is the time to take a break anyways, man. I've been kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying? I really haven't been going as hard. Like, lately, even the interviews, I've kind of taken a break from them. I just kind of wanted to take a break from the channel. So once the season comes, it's just full force. But this is, you gotta worry about your health first, man. Your mental and your physical. Do I think we sign a corner before week 1? At this rate, no. I honestly don't. I think if we do it, it's going to be before training camp. And honestly, I don't think that we will. I think that they do believe in the combination of Zach McPherson, Michael Jaquette. I know we have a couple other guys, that are fighting for that cornerback 2 spot, but I think that they at least feel they have somebody that's going to be adequate enough to play that position. And, I forget who brought this up, but it's a good point. Somebody was saying, does it really make sense to bring somebody that's kind of a Band-Aid? You know what I'm saying? That's just a 1-year fix. If you're not going to be great, maybe it's better to just see what you have in these cornerbacks. So I don't think we will, to be honest. The longer that time goes on, the less likely I think it becomes, man. Hey, Joe, shout out to you, bro. And all you have accomplished. You're truly inspiring people. Keep doing you, bro. You're changing the game. I appreciate that, man. Everybody be sure to go check out my guy, Eagles Uncensored, AK Eagles. If you a day one, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. We got 25 people in here. Like I said, I'm just kind of killing time until I got to go pick up my girlfriend. But so I love y'all. I love y'all for watching. Give me. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. I've been watching Jason Kelsey's speech on YouTube, and yeah, that got me hyped. Everyone is going to count us out. Ever heard of an underdog? No one likes us, and we don't care. I definitely agree. What's going on, Caroline? Less than a week, and we see game. Well, less than a week, and we see training camp. We don't see games, I think, for a while, right? It's still like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. There we go. When does Eagles camp start? Next week. I think Tuesday or Wednesday. One of those days. Here's my question for you, bro. If Mailata beats out Dillard, does Dillard get traded? I would probably say not, because he would probably just be the left tackle backup. It really depends on LaRaven Clark, probably. I don't think he will, because 1, I don't know if he has that much value. And 2, I'm hoping that he can beat out Mailata, to be honest. And it's not no hate on Mailata. It's just I think Mailata's just, more versatile. Dillard could get traded to a team midseason who is desperate. If he can show something, Third week of August, his first preseason game. Yeah, there we go. We need to cut Ertz ASAP. No one is taking him at his current salary with us eating the money. The asset versus the money you can save isn't worth it to me, because the less true cap we have, the more cap. I understand. I get that. And I think at this point, I'm on the train of thought that, like, listen, man, it's on you, Sirianni. If you think he's a weapon that you want to utilize, whatever, do it. You know what I'm saying? Then cool. And I love Zach Ertz. So maybe that's the emotion of me talking. I agree that the money is a big deal. But, I mean, if Nick Sirianni wants to use him, if Nick Sirianni thinks that he's going to help this team, then, I think that's on him. But I agree with you. I agree with both sides, to be honest. August 12th is the first preseason game. That's 2 days before my birthday. 2 days before my birthday. Let's go. Yeah, it is so close. Yeah, Ertz is supposedly going to be reporting to training camp. I mean, we'll see what happens. I don't know how much I trust from the. I don't know what I trust from media. Okay, I lied. I got one more. Is it going to be just Miles Johnson and Gainwell, or will we carry 4 halfbacks? It depends on what happens with the wide receivers. It depends on what happens with the tight ends. If Zach Ertz stays and they want to keep 4 because they want to keep somebody like a Jack Stoll or something, or same thing with the wide receivers if they want to keep an extra one. But I think that we will end up keeping 4. To be honest, I think that I just don't see why you would want to cut somebody like a Boston Scott. He's just been so reliable for you. You know what you're getting from him, and I don't really know what Kenneth Gainwell is yet, so I'm not necessarily the highest on him yet. I haven't seen much from him, to be honest with you. So we'll see. But I do think that they're going to probably lean towards 4 because at his worst, I think Kenneth Gainwell will be a very good receiving back. So I think that's something that can be utilized. Ertz being on a team holds back young guys getting opportunities. I agree. I understand. But at the same time, you can argue that him being on the team helps young guys kind of get acclimated. I don't know why that took me so long. You could argue that it helps these young guys get acclimated to the NFL, helps these guys, just get used to being an NFL player, some intricacies of the game. And honestly, he's still one of the best route runners in the league as far as tight ends go. So, I mean, that's something that he can maybe hopefully pass down to the younger guys if he's willing to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think we run 2 running backs in the background, old school. That would be dope. That would be dope. I wouldn't be mad at that. Thank you, my guy. Appreciate you. Already know. Do you have the NFL pass this year? I don't know. I might get it. I'll probably end up getting it. I'm trying to go to a bunch of the games, so I don't know how many I'll be like sitting at home watching. And I'm talking to a bar out here in Tampa. That's like a Philly bar, and I'm gonna see if maybe I could do some of the games over there. So I'll probably have the NFL pass just to do like the film rooms that we did last year because those were a lot of fun. But I don't know if I'm gonna be watching a lot of them at home. I might try and like do it live from like the bar or live from the actual field. So we'll do some different things. But either way, I'm about done here, guys. I got to go actually do life. I appreciate everybody that came in here, man. Like I said, this is a real impromptu pop-up little thing that I did. Shout out to Giovanni earlier. If you guys didn't go watch that, please go watch that because it was a lot of fun. The young man knows his football, and it was a blast just talking to him. But tomorrow I'll probably come back on here. We'll do some live, maybe during lunchtime or something like that. I don't know. My life's all mishmash, you know what I'm saying? But a brother got to get to work. A brother got to get back on his grind, and we got to get this Philly the podcast popping. Because you know what it is, man. It's almost season time, and I'm hyped, man. I am definitely hyped. So, other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly, and we are out, chat. Peace.